Sex is not marriage, but sex is part of marriage. Sex can be such a stark barometer for a marriage. Love and sex do not sustain a marriage. Sex is about the quality of your entire love life, not the intricate alignment of your bodies. But you shouldn't give up on having a great sex life once you're married. Intimacy is key to having a healthy, functional, and overall happy relationship. Passionate sex is great. A passionate marriage filled with passionate sex. So much better. Couples who schedule time to connect with each other have healthier, happier relationships. Yes, sex involves our bodies. But it doesn't involve only, or even primarily, our bodies. It's so much more than that. Men and women approach sex very differently. Men make love to feel loved. Women need to feel loved to make love. Sexual intimacy is a continuing process of discovery. Intimacy is a totally different dimension. It is allowing the other to come into you, to see you as you see yourself. Love is an ice cream sundae, with all the marvelous coverings. Sex is the cherry on top. True love is not a hide-and-seek game. In true love, both lovers seek each other. You always gain by giving love. There is only one happiness in this life, to love and be loved. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. We are most alive when we're in love. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Love is friendship that has caught fire. Women need a reason to have sex. Men just need a place. A good sexual relationship is built on emotional intimacy and closeness. Sex is emotion in motion. It is not sex that gives the pleasure, but the lover. Billions of people have had sex. I don't know how many have actually made love. Sex without love is as hollow and ridiculous as love without sex. Sex, whatever else it is an athletic skill. The more you practice, the more you can, the more you want to, the more you enjoy it, the less it tires you. Sex is always about emotions. Good sex is about free emotions, bad sex is about blocked emotions. Sex without love is merely a healthy exercise. Everything that truly makes us happy is quite simple: love, sex, and food. Sex is a part of love. You shouldn't go around doing it unless you are in love. Sex is a momentary itch, love never lets you go. Nobody dies from the lack of sex. It's lack of love we die from. Literature is mostly about having sex and not much about having children. Life is the other way around. Sex is a big question mark. It is something people will talk about forever. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. Sex lies at the root of life, and we can never learn to reverence life until we know how to understand sex. We are all born sexual creatures, thank God, but it's a pity so many people despise and crush this natural gift. Sex pretty much cures everything. Don't have sex with the windows open. Love may be blind, but the neighbors aren't. It isn't premarital sex if you have no intention of getting married. Sex is the consolation you have when you can't have love. The difference between sex and love is that sex relieves tension and love causes it. Sex between a man and a woman can be wonderful, provided you can get between the right man and the right woman.
I think men talk to women so they can sleep with them, and women sleep with men so they can talk to them. An intellectual is a person who's found one thing that's more interesting than sex. Sex is like money. Only too much is enough.